Hey, so when MAGA hits you with that "what is a woman" bullshit, just tell them Michelle Obama.
Whenever a conservative asks me that question, my immediate go-to response is someone who is too old for Donald Trump to find attractive. Then they kind of glitch for a second, and then they call me a libtard. I don't know. I often wonder what this era of politics is going to look like to future generations. So like when you're reading about like American history and everything, it's all in books and it's all like what people wrote. Like this is the first time that like we can watch the entire plot of our fucking nation be played out on video. You know what I mean? And like we get video of like just like kind of like real large swaths of like people of the country and what they're saying, what they're thinking, and what they're doing, everything, because everyone's putting their fucking emotions on their sleeves for the world to see. Obviously that's brand new in the existence of our fucking civilization, and they're gonna go in like just 50, 100, 200 years from now when they go back to look at this, they're gonna just see an unbelievable amount of fucking absolute chowderheads that make no sense whatsoever, going around asking people, going, "What is the woman? What is the woman? What is the woman?" It's going to be the stupidest thing. Like, there's so many future generations are going to be so fucking embarrassed by their goddamn grandparents or great grandparents and stuff like that.
Yes.
And you know what's going to happen, right? It's going to be the same thing that's happening now. They're going to completely disassociate, be like, "Oh, this got nothing to do with me. I didn't fucking do anything." Like when conservatives talking about the racism in this country, especially like Southerners, when it comes to slavery, well, it's forever ago. I didn't own any slaves or anything. And then like you start talking about like Jim Crow and the lynchings and the oppression and fucking just the outright racism, the segregation, and then like you watch the civil rights movement, and like the people from the civil rights movement and everyone that saw with their own eyes, a lot of these people are still alive and they just refuse to fucking connect. That it's not like, hey, this was a long time ago. This was actually like my grandfather. Oh, there's my grandfather right there calling Ruby Bridges the N-word. Wow. But like that has nothing to do with me. And like those people are still alive have fucking downloaded all their goddamn fucking hate and racism into their fucking children who are now my fucking age having their own kids, and they're just perpetuating the same fucking system, the same thoughthood, the same ideology that allowed all this fucking racist shit to be prevalent in the first place, and the same kind of fucking thought process that made them go to war with their own country, so that way the people who were richer than them were allowed to own slaves, which actually hurt their fucking economic fucking prospects. And they just don't put those fucking things together, and it's unbelievable to fucking watch. And I can't wait. I wish I was around forever, because I would love to see people's reactions in a fucking 100 years or so when they look back at their fucking grandparents going around fucking today acting like a fucking complete chowderhead going, "What is a woman? What is a woman?" Like, you fucking idiots, dude. You fucking idiots. You're fucking embarrassing, and you're absolutely ruining your fucking future generations, fucking grandchildren's fucking actual fucking social goddamn chances of like having like a normal life. Because like when normal people fucking go back and look at history of this time period and be like, "Well, dude, your grandfather was a fucking idiot." Oh God, conservatives, you fucking stupid pieces of shit. I fucking hate you.
If you make content, you are not just making content for yourself in the here and now. Everything you say and everything that you do online is being memorialized for all time, as long as humanity exists moving forward. There will be more advanced forms of technology, but this type of information, this type of data will be viewed for generations. And what you're doing is not just creating content, to be the breaking news guy or to be the cat lady or to be the this or to be that. You're creating a video legacy that your kids and your grandkids and your great grandkids are going to look back on. And the question is how do you want to be remembered? Do you want to be remembered as one of these, as he calls them, chowderheads that goes around asking people what a woman is, and refuse to accept the reality of their own history? Or are you going to be a person that says, you know what, I'm breaking that cycle. I'm not going to put that shit that was put into my head down into my children and my grandchildren, and I'm going to do with my platform something better than that. Try to make some amends with it, because whatever you're doing online, whether you do cooking videos or travel videos or parenting videos or homesteading videos, off-grid living, it doesn't matter what you do. Whatever you're putting online, you are putting online for the remainder of humanity to see. For all time, including your own lineage. Think about that before you make content. Now, there are people that'll go get some of my content where I was insulting somebody and go, is this what you meant? Yeah, I stand by everything I said. On every video I've said, unless I've made a subsequent follow-up correction video.